Hey, I'm Northernlion, and I'm real bad at a wizard's lizard. I'm hoping to get better. Genuinely, I'm trying. We are up to 3,000 gold per play now. That's good. And I think I mentioned what I wanted to take every run. We're going to be taking the hunting spear, which I think is by far the best weapon. And then either like the cuirass, or the helmets, or Monster Manual. You know what? Let's take Monster Manual. It's so hard to get out of the habit of saying Monster Manual as a result of the fact that, you know, the Binding of Isaac. Apparently it's a D&D thing, the Monster Manual. That makes a lot of sense. I'm a total nerd poser because I've never played D&D. Not, you know, because I have anything against D&D or anything like that. I was just an only child, so it was difficult. You know, I lived in the country. It was very difficult for me to, you know, find people to play games like that with. Instead, I just mostly masturbated, in any case. Thank you, by the way, for your tips. If you're not familiar with what Monster Manual does, it allows us to see enemy HP, which can be very helpful in visualizing things. By far, I think the most useful tip that I've gotten is, wow, that's like a boss skull or something there, is to attack the owls in a very specific pattern. So the owl room that previously caused me a lot of trouble, it seems, you know, we will buy the cuirass here. Yeah, Shaman tunic. It at least gives us some extra armor, I think. Oh, we got some gloves already. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So this should just increase the totem duration. Okay, so that Shaman tunic actually sucks. Increased speed, I'm actually totally okay with, though, although we'll probably replace this in the future. I don't really like the compass. I think it's way less important in this than it is in something like the Binding of Isaac. But anyway, attacking the owls in an order. Yes, to finish my train of thought there. Apparently, if you attack the owls in their hierarchy, like if you attack the lower owls, like the red ones, like you can see right here, before the gray owls, then they won't actually bear down on you and kill you, which is an extremely important strategy that I'm intending to employ. Because previously, they've just been smoking me as a result of that. So that's important. Another thing that people suggested is, you know, farm the zombies for gold. I'm not going to do that. As much as I realize that that could give me an extra, you know, maybe even 500 gold per floor, I can't bring myself to do that and still enjoy the game simultaneously. And if that bothers you, I apologize, and, you know, I would encourage you to seek elsewhere, but, you know, better that than unrealistic expectations, because sincerely, I am not going to, I'm not going to farm all these zombie holes, of which there are, you know, at least dozens per floor from the opening sector. If you want to do that, by all means, you're probably going to end up being a much more successful Wizard's Lizard player than myself. Congratulations. That's genuinely, I'm not trying to be snarky there. Enjoy your life, but, for me, I'm gonna do my best to enjoy my life as well. That's why we're all here, right? Trying to be happy, do the right thing. So far, so good. This has been a very good sector for me. Now, I could die and get the slime key and then come back to life. You come back to life with less HP, though, so I find it, like, you know, it's a little worrying, in my opinion. I don't like the axe. I'll pick it up and then put it back down. Let me look at the battle axe just to get a final idea of what it does. Bounces, increases attack cooldown, equipped to weapon sheath. I don't like it. At least we didn't lose anything to get it, though. I'm hoping to make some progress, finally. It's nice to, you know, farm the opening sections here. There's where we would respawn. It's nice to farm the opening sections here, you know, always get new townspeople, buy new blueprints, all that good stuff. But eventually, we have to improve ourselves. We have to get further. We have to challenge ourselves, and we have not done that so far. I really do wish there was a little bit more item variability run to run, because it seems like that's pretty much exactly the same shop that I get over and over. So, I believe that if I attack Little Owl before Big Owl, the Little Owl, or the Big Owl won't come after me. Unfortunately, it's very hard to get into a position to actually accomplish that as a result of these fucking fans. There we go. Come on, bat. Let's do this shit. Okay, so if I attack you first, I gotta hit you twice in quick succession. That's what bothers me here. Oh, no, okay, maybe it was the other way around. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Stay still. We gotta kill one. Another thing people suggested was exactly what I did right there, which is hit them once and then sidestep. And as a result of that, you're not hitting them constantly, so they lose aggro on you. And that gives you your chance to actually finish them off the new fashion way, you know? So I do appreciate those tips. I'll keep working on that one, because that didn't work out for me, obviously, as well as I would have liked. But it was a good start, I think. Okay. So our HP is adequate. Our money is quite good. Good enough to buy an item, at least. We'll blow everything up here if we can. Didn't kill that bat, weirdly enough. We've got another... Oh, I didn't realize you were a living zombie. What was I thinking? I lumped you in with the ghosts. That was very silly of me. I realized that you averaged like 50 gold from these guys, but I think that's bad design and I'm not going to support it. That's... I was joking, by the way. People have a tendency to take that seriously. I hope the music's not too loud, by the way. It sounds a little loud to me, but this game has a tendency to mess with my audio settings. I may just have my volume up super high. It seems loud, but not too loud is what my guess is going to be. People are always yelling at me to turn the volume of the game up anyway. And if you're wondering why, I've explained this before in the past, but the reason I keep the game volume a little low is a couple years ago I got some messages from people who were hard of hearing, you know, hearing impaired, and they said, you know, I understand the reasons why you do this, blah, 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 but it would be really nice for your hard of hearing community if you could, you know, lower the game volume a little bit so that it's more easy to distinguish, you know, your voice from the actual audio in the background. And I thought, you know what? That is a really good reason to start doing that. So that is why I have maintained that practice previously and to this day. So I'm gonna buy the health potion. It pretty much took me back to full HP. And I think I have to get into the mindset that buying HP is not an admission of failure. Oh, okay, so if you attack the lower ones, the bigger ones come after you, but the ones at the same level don't. So for example, if I attack you once and then go backwards... Okay. I am starting to figure this bad boy out. So the ones at a greater or lower level come to their aid. Oh, I didn't even notice you were there. Yeah, that's going to simplify my life a great deal. It's also going to make it exceptionally tedious to deal with these rooms because they're going to take forever, but at least I'll take less damage as a result. Alright, so I think I can kill this guy in 2 hits. And then you in 2 hits as well, right? Okay, that was really good. And we got a hat. Ranger's cap. Increase speed? Increases speed. So we're really moving along here. This is what I wanted. Oh, we don't have the money. Maybe we will end up farming some zombies. I'm going to end up eating my words here. Because I would really very much like to buy blueprints. So, there we go. Takes us 1/10 of the way there. We'll see if I end up farming those. Because I would like to buy blueprints just because they make, you know, my life easier later. The better items we start with and the more money we start with, the better our lives are. I think we can do this if we just put our time in here, basically. They have a really good drop rate. It's just frustrating to have to do it all the time. But now we have a specific purpose. So we need 5 more payouts of 50. But I think we actually need less because there's some gold I left on the other level, I think. Alright, so that was like 3 right there, or 2 right there. So we only need 3 more. There's 1. And... oh, okay, we need 2 more from 3 here, to be sure. No? Okay. That's what I get for shit-talking it, I guess. We still can break some of these wall sconces. Oh, okay, we gotta do this again. 2 more, that's all we need. There's 1. No? Okay, 1 more time. I guarantee there's some people out there that are very excited about the fact that I'm eating my words after saying I was never gonna do this. And you know what? Enjoy it. You earned it. You earned it. You were right in this case. I was wrong, fair enough. Very nice secret room opportunity in the middle of the level here if this was the Binding of Isaac, but it's not the Binding of Isaac. So we got just enough to buy our blueprint. It's probably going to be something shitty, but, you know, by buying a shitty blueprint now, we save ourselves from being forced to buy a shitty blueprint later to get to a good blueprint, you know? Could be something good, though. Who knows? Next level, we get the townsperson to save. Shaman boots. So that would be, like, increased totem duration boots, I think. I'm digging this extra speed build. I think it's making dodging a little bit more feasible. And I really think our chances of success go way up now that I'm much less likely to take a fuck ton of damage. Funk ton. That would be a great name for a metric funk ton. That's the name of my album where I play electric horn. Anyway, I play dreads and electric horn. We're gonna move along here, and I think it's looking pretty okay. The extra gold helps me out after, you know, literally being at 0 from the end of the last level. There's a treasure chest. It scares me. Could be a mimacular, you know? Oh, it's a... is that just a shaman's tunic again? Or are there tunics that look exactly the same as other tunics? That's the Shaman tunic. Well, new Shaman tunic beats old Shaman tunic. You know, we got a lot of memories with the old one. But the new one, you know, synthetic fibers instead of cotton. It just breathes a little bit better. Wicks away the sweat, etc., etc. So we got an interesting room here with this gray owl. Just gonna clear out the bats first, and then we'll look at the owl situation. If he's the only owl, then life's easy. Oh! That was... I should have just stopped firing. If I had stopped firing, that would have been fine. But I got a little too greedy and complicated things, but that's fine. 10 damage to learn a lesson like that is acceptable. All right. You attack the silver owls first, and then you attack the lower owls first. What if we just throw down like a totem right here and then get the fuck away? No! Oh god, it's the exact opposite of what I wanted. They aggroed onto me instead of the totem. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. That worked well. You gotta be more methodical with this room. I thought the best thing to do was just to spam the bullets and kill the enemies as quickly as possible. Not true. That was stupid. Again, should have slowed it down. Again, should have slowed it down. But if I had gotten this room draw earlier in my, you know, quote-unquote Wizard's Lizard career, I would just be dead. So, I appreciate the advice nonetheless. Decreases soul power, increases maximum health. That is exactly what I want out of a hat. Okay. We got Zombie Warlord. What this means for me is, first off, don't do the spinning thing. Oh, good, he's the one that just attacks. I learned some valuable lessons in the comments about how to handle this dude. Namely, don't be an idiot like I am and run into walls, because the walls allow you to pretty much not be possible to dodge the explosive damage. So what we should do is farm up the Zambros, not for the gold, that's a secondary benefit I suppose, but for the fact that they're just annoying. That was awful damage on my part. That was just to get gold more quickly, which was really stupid of me. Zambros will be dead pretty soon. We probably got like another couple of waves. Let's throw a totem down. Maybe that'll help me out a little bit. Totem, for the fact that you can't aim it, I really feel like, I mean, it's passive, so there is that, but the totem, I feel, should do more damage. Like 1.5 times your damage, or, you know, 1.5 times your damage if you start with a sword at least. Because obviously, it's not, like, based on your existing damage. Anyway, you get the idea of what I'm trying to get at here. This fight's gonna go fine. Zombie Warlord, a little annoying, but otherwise not so bad. Zombies aren't gonna last forever. This is the ideal version of the Zombie Warlord. So if we just keep this going here. The totem will help me finish my job here. And Zombie Warlord's almost dead, and we're not even gonna be a ghost, which is awesome, because if I can stay, you know, lifelike for actually getting down to the sewer, I like my chances a lot more of actually being able to at least see the boss that we encounter down there. Gotta get used to the fact that, you know, boss fights in the Wizard's Lizard are also substantially longer than boss fights in, hey, we did it! Okay. Substantially longer than boss fights in, Binding of Isaac, so it's okay to, you know, not finish them right away. Let's get our gear first, and we won't go down to the next level, but we'll get our gear. This is probably the best play I've ever had. I don't normally see golden chests, I think. Alright, golden axe maybe we'll replace the spear with. Converts enemy blood into gold? Sure, okay. Fine. You made me get rid of my sweet axe, or sweet spear, that's fine. That went very, very well, though. I'm excited. We even have 40 health after beating that boss still, which is great. Actually, we have 60 maximum health if we can get some extra HP. Good, 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 good. This is shaping up to be an interesting run. This is our starting room. Good range on these, at least. I know there's gold there I should have gotten. I got lucky to have not encountered werewolves earlier. So I don't know what it means when it says converts enemy blood into gold. But maybe that means like every enemy gives us a guaranteed gold drop. In which case, you know, probably incentivizes farming, oh, that was dumb. Incentivizes farming the zombies even more. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, though. It does seem like we're getting a money drop from each enemy that we kill. If so, maybe not that one. Maybe it's just a percentage chance. If so, this may be a very good... Are you kidding me? The range on that bullshit M. Bison attack? This may be like a great starting weapon if we could ever get the blueprint for it. So now, I mean, yeah, I can't tell a lie. Farming zombies is a lot more effective with the golden axe. There you go, there's our happy medium. I'll farm the zombies if I have golden axe, because we get so much more money as a result. And we picked up like 2,000 or so just on this very room alone. Pretty much guarantees that they're going to pay out with 50, if not 100. Alright, so we'll keep this up. How's your day going? This is why I dislike this, is because it takes forever, but, you know, I'll quit my bitching. Now, we don't have a pendant yet. That's nice. We don't have a ring yet, either. Let's not buy anything just yet. We want to rescue the townsperson for sure. One hit is enough to kill a zombie? No. What did I kill there in one hit? That was weird. Probably shouldn't farm them until the very end of the level because there's going to be too many of them and I could possibly risk taking damage by being an idiot. But look at all this gold, man. The money is out of control. This is a fiscally very real run right now. Oh, maybe I hit that and that's why that thing died in one hit. Were we three-shotting those enemies before? I think we were. It's fine. We're fine. Maybe, you know, if you kill them in a certain amount of time, you make more? I don't know. They die faster, or I should put it this way. They take more damage if it bounces off a wall first. Maybe that's the other thing that worked out for us. Doesn't work for barrels. All right. So now we're up to 3,500 gold in town, so at least we got that going for us. Up to 8,400. Shall we buy the poison ring? Or shall we buy, like, that red amulet? Looks, like, really interesting to me. Let's buy the red amulet first. Charm of totemic life. God damn it. I got burned. Increases totem duration. Well, we've got a long totem duration now. It's not as important as how you use it, though. I don't know if we're gonna have anything else up here. We've already seen kind of like the most important rooms, I think. What's up with this room? Nothing at all, apparently. And oh, this room's got some enemies in it. Let's try doing some bounces. Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to use totem. Oh, that's bad. Trying to use bounces off walls because they do more damage. I think I might just be making life harder on myself for no reason. Look at these fat ducats, though. You got to admit, the ducats are out of control on this run. Quite low HPs. Let's stop with the, you know, backwards riffraff here. Please give me some raw meat. I don't care if it poisons me. We'll be fine. Just be cool. Be cool. I apologize for the disjointed commentary right now. Just trying to stay alive, you know? I pretty much short-circuited his brain with my amazing play there. Not surprised, quite frankly. And we'll just do this. Seems like a very easy way to farm the zombies. Making money off of them. Making money making songs and fighting around the world. That's what I always said when I'm imitating a South Park joke. And there we go. Wow. So we have enough to buy the other one, but I'm trying to get back up to 8,000 so we can buy the amulet or whatever it was. I think we might make it, to be honest with you. We got plenty of opportunity here. Up to probably 6,000 at least by the end of this floor. This room, I should say. If we don't get it by the end of the floor, it's going to be pretty difficult for us to buy that item, I'd say. There's 6,000 already. Plenty of barrels still left as well. Only need 2,000 more. Which is what, like, it is 40 payouts from zombies. So, you know, that's pretty substantial. But so be it. We might get lucky. Wish I could sell some of those soul orbs. Well, we'll see what we've got going on in this room. Please don't be owls. This is a tough one. I wouldn't be surprised to become a ghost here. I still feel like it was worth it to explore everything. No regrets. Totem time. Hopefully that... Oh, God! Lots of money! Now we need substantially lower payouts. Just trying to keep up with the bounces. It's working out okay. Oh, we're so close. There's one more dead. 7,300. I'm starting to feel like I'm actually getting some viable play here. Between this and Magicite, maybe I've exercised my brain enough that I can actually survive. Oh, come on. 2 more plays. We need 1 more. Oh, no. Okay, that was scary. There we go. There's 8,000. So we're gonna leave this floor with $0 for the second time in as many attempts. Sorry, the second time in as many subsequent floors, I should say. Anyway, good, good, good. Moonwalking Zombie is indeed my favorite. And again, these might be shitty items, but we're learning about them as time goes on, which is what makes this important. Okay, what do you got for me? Poison. Antivenom. Makes me immune to poison. Grants immunity to poison. That sucks. Poison, as far as I can tell, only has the effect of slowing you down, not actually damaging you, I think, if I'm correct about that. Which is really unfortunate because... Well, I mean, it's not unfortunate that it doesn't have a more deleterious effect, but it's I paid a lot of money to be immune to something that has never hurt me. So I really wish that that actually imbued me with poison damage, but so be it. You know, we're moving along here. And I would say this is maybe the best that we've ever played. And we didn't even die, which we could have. We want this. We want to keep the golden axe. Getting some more money. Okay. We will head down to the next floor. It's the sewers. We've never made significant progress on the sewers. I would like to. I would like to change that. I'm assuming that we'll probably become a ghost. Gotta watch out for these barrels. Sometimes they explode with things that you don't want them to explode with. If possible, I would like to avoid becoming a zombie. Oh, didn't mean to liberate the facehugger there. Because becoming a zombie means we have to fight more enemies. And I don't relish that thought. Careful for those. You don't have to kill the mushrooms. You can choose to. Sneak through here. Don't be a mimic. Oh! Not only was it a mimic, but I expected it to be. And I tried to get away. Come on, motherfucker. Bring it on. And the game said no. The game said you're going to get hit by this mimic no matter what, even if you don't want to. And I don't think that's fair. I took some extra damage after I got hit too, which makes me feel kind of salty. Okay, so there's obviously a situation over here that Bear's taking care of. Still earning fuck tons of gold from these Zambros, I'll admit that. I'm happy with that. Not gonna farm these guys. Just gonna be laborious. There we go. Doors are open. Box is locked. Robot fighting time. All that jazz. Okay. Get you. Get you. Don't fuck with me, goose. That's another compass. Reveals the locations of important rooms. Okay, so we can see our exit. And we can see our boss room. For better or worse. That's only my 10th kill on the green slime. That should tell you how awful I am at this game. Okay, good goal. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna finish this fight. I'm gonna do what Master Chief couldn't. No, don't. I apologize, but, you know, I really have to... Like, what's going on here? I really just have to keep my wits about me, you know? There we go. We still can't leave because there's like 3 more of these fuckers. We can do it? Okay. Oh, this isn't the way to get to the shop. Definitely should have gone to the shop first. This room annoys the shit out of me. Apparently, much to my surprise, many people have told me you don't actually have to kill the crystal. I think you do, though? Because the door's not just open, is it? Oh, it is. I can just walk out. Okay, so that's a valuable lesson learned as well. Oh, are you gonna... Just because I activated you, you're gonna fuck with me again? Seriously. Seriously. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take our money. We're gonna go see the shopkeeper. He's gonna heal us up. Just make it down a couple of floors. Get another townsperson, you know? That'll help out. Fuck you, facehugger. Don't explode, okay? Keys. The slime key. Oh, these aren't slime keys. These are just regular keys. Sure, I would like to open these. Maybe discover some new equipment. We don't have nearly the cash for it, though. Okay. Okie dokie. That's a nasty room, isn't it? I'll pop this bad boy down there and see if you can survive. Who do we have to kill? We have to kill zombies. We don't have to kill facehuggers, but I'm going to make this rest of my life a little easier. Alright, this skull man's coming up here, huh? Alright, slime. I need a slime that's top of the line. I remember some rappers saying that in the past. Now I understand what they're talking about. Finally. Get in touch with what the kids are saying these days. Pick this up. We gotta kill the Zambro. Oh, what the f... I think we're gonna die again. Oh, I don't even want that money bad enough to fuck around with this area, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Who else do we have to kill? Oh, there's another slime here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna pick up this. I'm gonna pick up that money too, because we need it. Okay, let's leave. Still not opening any of these treasure chests. I guess I could try to murder that guy. This is the best run we've had in a little while, but still don't like my chances very much. Be cool. That doesn't give me anything? I'm basically trying to beeline it for the exit now because I don't think we're going to survive this floor, so we might as well try to get as far as possible. We're in, like, you know, not even survival mode, just like extension mode. Where's the other one? It's a volatile barrel down here. Okay. I don't see any reason not to get that money. Slimes didn't come back to life. This does appear to be the correct path. I have a hard time imagining myself surviving this room. Is that just me? As long as the lurkers, well, as long as everything stays on the other side of the screen here, I'm happy with that. Did that thing just hit my turret? That shouldn't be allowed, as far as I'm concerned. Woo! Okay, slime, come on. I can farm the zombies from afar. You're a little bit more of a fickle beast here. I want those fat ducats, too. Ooh, okay. I should not walk over here. Yeah, definitely should, you know, stay on my own side of the tracks here. Don't let Springsteen get you ambitious. Here we go. Good. Good work. Fantastic. Watch out for the lurker. He took a good shot there, but not quite. Alright, we got Slime Bro. Slime Bro's gotta die. Oop. Okay. Plenty of money back here. We gotta kill the other slime anyway. It's not a mimic. Holy shit, it's a book. We can at least learn what the book does. What does the book do? Makes probably our soul orbs better, right? Increased soul power. Which means I'm taking this and getting the fuck out of town. You don't understand. You didn't understand I needed that book. Oh, this game. I did alright, though. I'm content with that at the very least. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. I've learned a thing or two. We've got an extra townsperson, and I'll see you next time.